Raise your hand if you've heard this one before. Max Verstappen has won. Right? Raise your hand, everyone. Raise your hand. You have heard this one before. I'm raising my hand. But yes, Max Verstappen wins the opening race of the season at Bahrain. But yes, I got a NASCAR race to go to, so I'm going to do a quick recap here. But man, big day for Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll spun on the opening lap, came back to score points, or 8 points. I can't remember exactly where he finished, but he scored. Double points for Aston Martin. Speaking of, double points for McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari. Carlos Sainz in his first race since essentially getting the boot from Ferrari for Lewis Hamilton. Finishes on the podium, beats his teammate Charles Leclerc. Leclerc dealt with some type of brake issue today. Was talking about it the entire race. It felt like I just kept locking up, missing turns. So I don't know what that problem was. But Ferrari fast today, finished third and fourth. Mercedes looked quick early on, fell off a little bit later in the race. Russell passed Leclerc like really fast at the beginning, but as I said, both Ferraris were able to get back by him. Other than that, pretty uneventful. Then the lap 1 incident, not a lot happened. Logan Sargent missed turn 4, I want to say. I thought it was a mechanical issue, but he just missed it. Stopped there for a solid 15 seconds, was able to get going again. What are they called now? Alpha Tauri, Toro Rosso, V something, Cash App something. They had a confusing strategy. Yuki was up in 11th fighting for the points, and then he was in 13th, and they instructed him to let Ricardo by. I was really confused by that strategy, but ultimately that's what they chose to do. Both drivers finished outside the points. Haas, I thought, was going to be terrible. They were not. They did not score points, but 12th for Magnussen. Very impressive for him. And then other than that, Alpine sucked this weekend. That's another big storyline. But ultimately, Verstappen wins the race, gets the fastest lap, was on the pole. What's that, a Grand Slam? Sergio Perez finished his second. Great start to the year for him. Qualifying, once again, a little bit of a struggle. Started 5th, but he was able to... This was like a typical Sergio Perez Red Bull race, it feels like. Started in that 5th to 7th range, rallied up for a podium, in this case a runner-up, and brought home max points for Red Bull today. It looks like they're going to get another Constructors title. Obviously, it's only race 1, so saying that usually is premature, but... Verstappen was 22 seconds quicker than everyone today, and Perez was comfortably ahead of Sainz 3 or 4 seconds. So, it seems like it's a wrap for the championship, and it's only been one race. But thanks for watching this video. Sorry I couldn't do a more in-depth video, but I got to get going here. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you like NASCAR, I'll be at the race today for the Xfinity Series. I'll be at Cup tomorrow, so look out for those videos. Posted some videos already. But thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day, night, or morning, wherever you are.